The exit of the UK from the European Union is still drawing up a number of issues among members of the business community here in Nigeria, especially on how it will affect the Nigerian economy. Bankers and financial analysts who converged at an event in Lagos State, Southwest Nigeria say the outcome of the referendum has triggered some measures of uncertainty and anxiety in Nigeria, Africa, and the global economy. Our correspondent Abiola Ismail has the details.
Britain's economy accounts for only 4.4% of Nigerian global trade, and the EU accounts for 38.8%. These economists opine that it is unlikely that the Britain exit will have a major impact on Nigeria's balance of trade situation, as it was being forecast, although with some cautions.
FCIB, you are welcome.
At the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria breakfast session on implications of Britain's exit on Nigerian banking industry, the CIBN President Segun Ajibola and the Central Bank of Nigeria representative set the agenda with a teaser on what's likely to be Nigerians' gains and losses in this scenario.
What impact will Brexit have on futures transactions already denominated in euro, in Great Britain, pound sterling, and others? What will be the impact of a possible Scotland, Ireland taking a stand different from that of Britain?
The political fallout of a Brexit and the reactions of the EU Council, it's been most amazing the way they have reacted. I must say, perhaps rather immaturely, by asking Britain to do it fast and do it fast. Let's get done with this. The EU itself is never going to be the same again.
Nigeria accounts for over 1 million people living in the United Kingdom, and Nigeria as a country is a major recipient of diaspora remittances in Africa. It is on this premise that Bisi Lamikora, a partner and head management consulting KPMG, said the unfolding scenario may have some adverse implications for remittances to Nigeria from the UK.
Most of that economy is based on consumer power. It's 60% of the economy. So all this does is that it does impact consumer purchasing power. Like Dr. Adedipe said, you see issues in terms of, prices of house, retail prices, and that is the impact that a lot of us will then feel, either directly or indirectly. I mean, some of it, which is direct, is that remittances actually constitute quite a significant part of our inward review. But
on his part, a former special advisor to the President of Nigeria, Biodun Adedipe, said that the Britain exit implies that investors within the British economy will no longer have free access to the EU market of over $16 trillion and a market size of over 500 million people.
If Nigerian banks enjoy credit lines in UK, by the time they begin to struggle to survive, where will they have the muscle and the energy and resources to support financial institutions in other jurisdictions? So that's a big issue for us to consider. And of course, the President mentioned correspondent bank relationships earlier on. Again, that will be an issue.
On the whole, the impact of Britain's exit on the Nigerian economy is unlikely to be profound. Besides, negotiations will still take the next 2 years. Most of the current responses are driven by uncertainties and expectations which will fizzle out in the not-too-distant future. Abiola Ismail, TV 360 Lagos.